Hello everyone, Julia here, hello from Sweden and welcome to a new video. And in today's video I want to make a few new pages in my junk journal. To be honest, I thought that I will start an autumn journal this year. I did that 2 previous years. I had a dedicated autumn journal only for 3 months of autumn with different autumn collages. But this year I decided just to continue to work in this junk journal that I started in spring because I thought that it will be then just too many journals. I already have so many journals that I started this year, or also some from a previous year. I decided not to start another journal and have even more. So this year I don't have an autumn journal. I just will continue this journal. I have here some spring and summer pages, and first insert of this journal I already finished and I have a flip through of it. I will leave a link to that flip through if you missed it. And this insert I started sometime in spring, like end of spring I think. So yeah, I will continue this junk journal. And today I want to add a few things from a happy mail that I received recently, and just a few random autumn related things. And first of all, I want to make a very simple page with stamps. Recently I got really many pretty stamps in a mail from friend, and also I ordered some, and I decided that I want to have them in my journal and make a page only with stamps. So something very, very simple, but yeah, just using these beautiful stamps. There are quite a few stamps with moose that my friend sent me. Really love moose, and the stamps are really super cute. Some of these are used stamps, as you can see, like the moose stamps. These are already used, and there are also some that are not used, like this beautiful owl, and also some bears. And all the stamps are mostly nature related, nature, animals, birds, everything what I love. There are also some vintage Swedish stamps, like for example this. I think these are one of my favorite Swedish stamps, especially this one. Also this is a Swedish stamp. Yeah, so basically I just want to arrange them on this page. This vintage document is a very good background for something like this, but I don't want to make a collage, and I don't want to use them in a collage, but basically just to glue them down to the page and make a very, very simple page with the stamps. I want to have them in my journal, but I don't want to use them in a collage, because I feel like stamps in collages usually are just a nice small detail that you can add, maybe a little accent that you can add to your collage, but usually they are not main focal point, and very often you even don't really notice them. I would like to use these stamps and make them like kind of a center of attention, that nothing else is around them and nothing distracts attention from the beautiful stamps. So basically just to glue them to the page and have them in my junk journal. Of course, I could keep them in some album and then basically would be the same, but I don't really collect stamps. I don't have some dedicated stamp albums, or actually I have one, but I use it just for storage. I don't really collect stamps and I don't want to keep them just in the album as a stamp collection or so. I prefer to use my stamps, use them in my collages and in different journals, and I think something like that is a better way for me to keep the stamps. I have this beautiful owl twice, so I think I will keep one for later. And also these two vintage Swedish stamps also for later, because these are not nature stamps and I would like to have only nature stamps on this page. Yeah, I think something like this. I like how it looks and I don't want to add anything else, just stamps. Yeah, now I'm just going to glue them down. Maybe I still will change something, but I think rather not. I like how it looks, so I will glue them down now. So my first super simple page is ready. And this is really a page just to look at these beautiful stamps and appreciate them. Very, very simple. Nothing else except the stamps, but I really like how it looks. And I also have a few envelopes with stamps with these bears. These are from Bolivia, I think. So these are like first day covers or something like that. And again, I don't really collect things like that, but I like everything nature related and it's really beautiful. So also this postcard with moose. This one is from Estonia and I got this one together with this 4 moose stamps from a friend. So I also would like to have one of these here. Maybe on this cute bear. Look how cute. Stamps are also really nice. The stamps here are the same as this. So maybe actually I will glue down here this envelope or just stick it here somehow and put something inside. I think I will use this envelope as a pocket. Maybe we'll put inside this smooth postcard. And here we'll make a collage or add something else. So I'm going to use this envelope as a pocket and we'll put inside there this beautiful card. And I also found this cute little collage. This is a piece of an envelope. I received an order from Etsy shop, from one Etsy shop, in this beautiful decorated envelope, and of course I want to keep it and also to use it. So I think I'm just going to glue it down here to this page, and it looks really nice together with stamps, also nature related. I just will add maybe a bit of a background. And maybe I will add here one of these vintage Swedish stamps. These are not nature stamps, but I think colors work really well together with all this, so I think I will add both of them actually. Yeah, something like this. So this is my way to keep these beautiful stamps, and also one of these bare envelopes. I think I will use other envelopes in one of my journals too. And this page is just to look at these beautiful stamps and appreciate them. I think I will make one more page. I want to use this big sticker with a beautiful illustration, and I also would like to do something similar with it, like with the stamps basically, just to put it inside my journal and look at it and appreciate it. I'm just going to add a bit of a background. Okay, I think that's all what I want to do today. Very simple pages, but I'm happy with the result, and this journal turns out to be a collection of different things that I received, and happy mails, some gifts from friends, and just some beautiful items that I bought myself and things like that. And also I keep here my monthly collages, calendar collages, and I really like how this journal turns out so far. And there is also something else that I would like to mention in this video. I'm going to start a newsletter, and I will leave a link to it in the description box, and if you are interested, you already can subscribe to it now. It's not completely ready yet, but the first one will be ready in a few days. So you are watching this a few days earlier, but I think that in 2-3 days it will be ready. Shortly, why I decided to start it. First, I was thinking about starting some kind of blog, because I don't really like that Instagram, it's very limited amount of photos that you can add. Also, text is limited, length of video is limited. On YouTube, videos luckily are not limited by length, but still it's only about videos here. Photos and texts are not really appreciated, and I really miss blogs with long texts and pictures and stuff like that. And I think if you're old school like me, you also still probably remember those blogs where people just were writing a lot and posting some photos. So I thought first about something like that, but I'm not sure that I can manage it now, that I have enough time for it. So I decided to try it in the newsletter format. So basically every month, few times a month, like 2 to 3 times a month, you will get an email to your mailbox if you subscribe to this newsletter, and there will be different things, different updates, some news, some updates about my journals, and it will be more personal than Instagram or YouTube. I want to show more photos of my journals, those that just don't fit to Instagram. I will include them to the newsletter, also photos of some journals that I don't show often on Instagram or YouTube. And also, if you are interested in shop updates, you will get early information about the updates. When new stickers or new journals will be available, and also photos, you will get all the information earlier than I posted on Instagram or YouTube, and also some updates about other things. So basically some kind of news, stationery updates, my new favorite stationery and stuff like that. And in the first newsletter you will get all the information about what it will be about, what you can expect from it. And there also will be some special discounts, sometimes only for those who subscribed to the newsletter, and also little bonuses and freebies. Sometimes I will share some digital freebies through this newsletter with you. And in the first letter there will be a little bonus, a little freebie for you when you subscribe. Yeah, now you also can see some information about it on the screen, and also you can check my Instagram page. I will link it in the description box, and there is a highlight where I saved all the information about this newsletter. So if it sounds interesting for you, please subscribe. I promise I won't spam your mailbox too often, maximum 2-3 times a month. Most likely it will be even like maybe 2 times a month. Some updates from me, something about my journals, about my other crafting projects, new things in my shop, new favorite stationery, some live updates if there will be something interesting. Of course, it's free. You don't need anything special for subscribing to this newsletter. You just need to have an email address, and all you have to do is just open the link that you can find in the description box and just type in your email address and press subscribe. That's all what you have to do, and then a few times a month you will get an email directly to your mailbox. So check out the link in the description box if it sounds interesting for you. And the first newsletter will be ready like in a few days, I think. So you won't get it directly now if you subscribe now when you're after watching this video. So don't worry if you don't get anything. It's okay. The first newsletter will arrive to your mailbox in a few days. And there you will be more information about this newsletter, and also some updates for the next week for my shop. Next week is a birthday week for my small shop. It's 1 year since I opened my shop. On 11th of November will be 1 year, and I decided to celebrate it a bit and to celebrate it basically during the week, all the next week. There will be some interesting things, some giveaways, and also some special discounts for my shop. So you will get more information about that in this first newsletter. And I think that's all for this video. I'm pretty happy with this few simple pages that I made in my journal. It's really nothing too complicated, very relaxing to make, and very satisfying result. I really like to have all these beautiful things in my junk journal. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and see you in my next videos. Bye!